Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're rolling out a cool special. 10 impressive pistols that really turned heads in 2025. In the next few minutes, I'll guide you through what sets each one apart, the shooters they're designed for, and why they're worth checking out, ranging from tiny micro compacts perfect for everyday concealed carry to big full-size models optimized for duty work and competition shooting. I'll break down the key specs, talk about their practical pros and cons in the real world, and include handling footage so you can see which might be the right match for you. Quick safety note before we jump in. Always obey your local laws and range rules. Keep guns unloaded until you're ready to shoot, and wear good eye and ear protection. If you're loving these in-depth breakdowns, smash that like button right now. So, I know to crank out more videos with complete range testing and in-depth accessory recommendations. Number 10. The Canik Mete MC9L is a sleek, modern, micro-compact 9mm handgun that combines impressive high-capacity firepower with easy, everyday concealability. Released as an upgraded version in the Mete MC9 series to cater to concealed carry enthusiasts, competitive shooters looking for a smaller training gun, and professionals who need a dependable duty or backup firearm. Produced by Canik, a brand recognized for packing tons of premium features into affordable pistols, the MC9L comes with a 3.18-inch barrel, an overall length of 6.27 inches, height of 5.43 inches, width of 1.12 inches, and unloaded weight around 22.2 ounces, while delivering standard magazines holding either 15 or 17 rounds for outstanding capacity in such a small package. It runs on a striker-fired system engineered for a crisp, repeatable trigger pull and sits on a tough polymer frame that's reinforced for strength yet keeps the weight down for better control. The steel slide is precision machined and coated with tough finishes to fight off rust and everyday wear. Where ergonomics really shine are the swappable back straps that let you dial in the perfect fit for almost any hand size, a longer beaver tail for a higher grip that helps prevent slide bite, deep aggressive serrations at the front and rear for solid handling, and an ambidextrous mag release that works great for both lefties and righties. For practical use, it offers a clear loaded chamber indicator, a compact Picatinny rail up front for mounting lights or lasers, full optics-ready capability for popular micro red dots, and most packages come complete with 2 magazines, a sturdy case, a simple holster, and cleaning tool so you're good to go right away. Pricing-wise, the suggested retail sits right around $499 with real-world street prices typically falling between about $459 and $599 based on the finish or any bundled optics and extras, making it a strong contender against bigger-name micro and compact models by giving you more rounds, standard plus features that usually add cost elsewhere. Demand has been especially hot in areas with active concealed carry scenes, and shops in places like Texas, Florida, and Arizona saw solid sales numbers throughout 2025. The real strengths here are the incredible bang-for-buck value, polished ergonomics, serious magazine capacity in a tiny frame, and a loaded feature list focused on real-world performance. On the downside, the grip can feel a bit chunky for folks with really small hands. The light polymer build does let a little more recoil come through compared to heavier metal-framed options, and finding the perfect holster or accessories might take extra hunting since the optics-ready setup and slightly wider grip don't always match common molds. All in all, the Canik Mete MC9L stands out as an excellent choice in the micro-compact world, bringing smart capacity, comfort, and capability together at a price point that puts high-end performance within reach for more shooters. Number 9. The EAA Girsan Witness 2311 Brat is a fresh take on the timeless 1911 design fused with modern double-stack 2011 architecture, bringing together solid capacity, pinpoint accuracy, and handy features without breaking the bank. Created through a collaboration between European-American Armory and Turkey's Girsan, this pistol hit the U.S. scene in 2025 targeting gun enthusiasts, competition shooters, and everyday civilians looking for a tough, precise handgun that's perfect for duty work, range fun, or reliable self-defense carry. You'll find it chambered in 9 by 19 millimeters along with options for bigger calibers, boasting an overall length around 7.5 inches, a 4.25-inch barrel, and unloaded weight typically in the upper 20-ounce range based on the exact setup. Thanks to the double-stack setup, it delivers magazine capacities way higher than classic single-stack 1911s, paired with a forged or billet aluminum frame that keeps things lighter while maintaining rock-solid performance during fast shooting. The slide gets precision CNC machining from tough corrosion-resistant steel with finishes built to handle heavy use, a hammer-forged barrel for longer life, and a lightweight skeletonized trigger with short travel for that clean, repeatable snap at a comfortable pull weight ideal for accurate shots or quick transitions. It mixes traditional 1911-style manual safeties with updated ergonomics like heavy stippling on the grip plus optional G10 scales, and the slide has plenty of deep cocking serrations for easy racking no matter the conditions. Sights come standard with a bright fiber optic front teamed up with a dovetail rear for fast aiming, while lots of versions from dealers add optics cuts for red dots and a compact Picatinny rail for mounting lights or lasers. When it comes to bang for your buck, the Brat seriously undercuts a lot of high-end 2011 pistols, yet matches their quality and performance. The official MSRP stays under $1,000, and real street prices frequently drop low enough to appeal to folks who otherwise would have needed pricier custom options. It's gained real popularity in areas with strong competition scenes and places where people want versatile protection guns, with dealers noting consistent strong sales across southern and southwestern regions. On the realistic side, drawbacks are pretty clear. The all-metal frame adds more heft than polymer guns. Longer range days might tire out some shooters, and the unique double-stack design limits aftermarket mags and parts compared to popular polymer duty pistols. Even with those points in mind, the Witness 2311 Brat pulls off an impressive blend of old-school 1911 handling and new-school high-capacity usefulness, making it a standout pick for anyone who loves that classic feel and spot-on accuracy without jumping into high-end custom territory. Number 8. Savage Stance XR Compact Performance Reimagined. Coming in hot for 2025, the Savage Stance XR is a sharp micro-compact 9mm handgun crafted to mix real-world everyday carry ease with some serious competition-ready upgrades. Perfect for range enthusiasts, concealed carry folks, and security pros who want a trustworthy smaller sidearm. It rides on a tough, high-strength polymer frame backed by a steel chassis for extra stiffness, clocking in at 6.2 inches overall length, a 3.2-inch stainless steel barrel with corrosion-resistant treatment, height of 4.6 inches, width of 1 inch, and unloaded weight right around 22 ounces. This striker-fired setup delivers a smooth, reliable trigger averaging about 5.5 pounds, and it comes standard with a 13+ 1-round magazine that packs way more firepower than a lot of older micro-compacts. Standout details include deep aggressive serrations front and back for easy slide work, an optics-ready cut that fits most popular micro red dots, factory-installed 3-dot tritium night sights for low-light confidence, swappable back straps plus a dual texture grip that feels secure even when things get sweaty or wet. The slide and key wear areas get a durable Cerakote-like coating to shrug off scratches and the elements, while hardened steel internals promise long life and smooth, reliable feeding. What really sets the value apart is how it bundles high-end perks like direct optics mounting, customizable fit, and boosted capacity into one package, all at a suggested retail price between $479 and $499 that goes toe-to-toe with big names like the SIG Sauer P365 or Springfield Hellcat, but often with more included for the money. Sales kicked off strong in states with huge civilian gun scenes such as Texas, Florida, Arizona, and Tennessee, where people love pistols that hide easy but still bring solid performance. Keeping it real though, some honest feedback points out it's a touch heavier than the absolute lightest micros, which can make all-day carry a bit less comfy for some. Muzzle flip can still show up during fast strings even with the grip tweaks, and the holster or aftermarket options aren't as plentiful yet until more people jump on board. Magazine and part swaps are a little more proprietary right now compared to longtime favorites. And if you're chasing the tiniest or lightest possible setup, there are other subcompacts that edge it out there. At the end of the day, the Savage Stance XR is a smart, solid entry that brings fresh features and extra rounds into a small frame at a price that beats out plenty of pricier competitors, while holding on to that classic Savage reliability and precision shooter's trust. Number 7. The Springfield Armory Echelon 4.5F Comp is a cutting-edge 9mm pistol geared toward competition and duty roles, mixing smart modular construction with out-of-the-box high-performance tweaks to draw in sports shooters, professional users, and serious enthusiasts alike. Launched toward the end of 2024 and really gaining steam all through 2025, the Echelon series comes from Springfield Armory teaming up with top platform designers to create a super customizable handgun that delivers reliable, straight-from-the-factory performance, rivaling full custom jobs. This 4.5 FCOM version packs a 4.5-inch hammer-forged steel barrel with a 1 in 10 twist rate, a robust billet-style slide finished in tough melanite and pre-cut for direct mounting of popular red dots, plus a built-in compensator that directs gases up to tame muzzle flip and speed up those follow-up shots. It stands out with a modular grip setup that lets the core fire control group separate from the grip housing for fast-size swaps and easy future mods, while the grip texture uses an advanced pattern built for solid hold without sacrificing comfort over long sessions. With a standard flush-fit magazine, you're looking at about 8.00 inches in length, 1.20 inches wide at the grip area, and 5.5 inches in height, tipping the scales unloaded around the mid-23-ounce mark with weight shifting based on loaded mags. It holds 17 rounds normally, often bundles a 20-round extended mag, and has lower capacity options for restricted areas. The standout perks include a versatile optics mounting system that handles most current red dot patterns plate-free, aggressive serrations front and back for sure handling, a captive recoil assembly for dependable operation, and that integrated comp combined with smart slide cuts and shaping for quicker sight tracking. Priced at roughly $749 MSRP for the comped version, with non-comped models a bit lower. The Echelon 4.5F Comp holds its own against other full-size duty and comp guns by bringing pro-level optics integration and recoil control that usually demands pricier aftermarket work, and it's moved units fast in hot spots like Texas, Florida, and Illinois, where practical shooting and professional buys are big. Keeping expectations real, the compensator does add a little extra size and weight that might turn off folks chasing the absolute lightest concealed carry setup. Some rarer optics or add-ons could need checking for perfect fit, and while the comp helps a ton with flatter shooting, it won't wipe out all felt recoil for everyone. If you're after a ready-to-rock factory pistol tune for easy optic installs and quick strings of fire, the Echelon 4.5 F-Comp nails that sweet spot of fresh ideas and solid value. Those shooters wanting the tiniest profile or cheapest entry point might look elsewhere for a better match. Number 6. The Stoeger STR-9 Combat SX steps up as a dedicated full-size 9mm pistol that smartly mixes solid duty-ready features with a wallet-friendly price tag, hitting the scene in 2025 for shooting fans, competition folks chasing a fast platform without spending a fortune, and pros who need a highly tunable service gun. Coming from Stoeger Industries, this Combat SX builds on the STR-9 family with smart upgrades centered around better ergonomics, easy modularity, and everyday practicality. Specs highlight a 4.13-inch threaded barrel ready for suppressors or comps, an optics-ready slide complete with swappable mounting plates, standard 17+1 magazines right out of the box plus optional 20-rounders, a reinforced polymer chassis built tough for long-term durability, and a nitride-treated steel slide topped off with that cool smoked bronze Cerakote finish for superior rust and scratch resistance. The grip comes with 3 different back straps to nail the fit for pretty much any hand, a flared magwell to speed up those reloads, fully ambidextrous slide stops and releases, plus deep aggressive serrations for reliable operation even under pressure. Cool touches include the pre-cut optics area with included cover plates if you're not mounting a dot right away, a bright fiber optic front sight matched to an adjustable rear for quick picks and fine accuracy, threaded barrel for quiet or compensated setups, and overall shaping that give you a full-size sight radius, while keeping recoil in check with balanced slide weight. Thanks to rugged materials and smart finishes, the Combat SX is made for hard use and tons of training rounds. Packing and optics compatibility, threading, and high-cap mags that you'd normally see on way pricier race guns, but at a much friendlier cost. Stoeger prices it in that sweet mid to upper range of around $600 to $700 suggested retail, letting it go head-to-head with bigger brand options and fueling big demand in busy metro areas with thriving gun communities like Atlanta, Dallas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles. To keep things honest, it's got some real-world compromises. Aftermarket holsters, parts, and accessories aren't as abundant as on older established platforms, which can be a hassle for customizers. The full-size dimensions and added weight from longer mags aren't ideal for easy concealed carry. And even though it handles recoil better than compact guns, you'll still feel some sharp snap during fast shooting that gets smoother with practice or extra tweaks. All things considered, the Stoeger STR-9 Combat SX delivers an awesome mix of performance, comfort, and affordability for anyone after a fresh optics-ready high-capacity setup that doesn't demand top-dollar spending. Number 5. The Walther PDP Pro X, rolled out in 2025 through a solid partnership between Walther Arms and Parker Mountain Machine, is aimed squarely at dedicated shooters, competition runners, and pros who crave a loaded-up service pistol packed with upgrades. It features a beefed-up polymer frame paired with a precisely machined CNC steel slide, striking a great mix of easy handling and steady control with an overall length around 8.00 inches. A 4.00-inch barrel, unloaded weight close to 26 ounces, height about 5.50 inches, and frame width roughly 1.30 inches. In 9mm, it delivers a standard 17+1 capacity, along with longer extended mag options for more rounds. Standout elements include an optics-ready slide cut for most popular red dot patterns, a built-in compensator that really helps tame recoil on quick strings, a compact recoil spring setup, plus refined feed ramp for smooth, reliable feeding, an upgraded trigger offering that clean break and fast reset, deep serrations front and rear for sure grip, swappable backstraps to fine-tune the feel, a rail for mounting lights or lasers, and tough finishes like Cerakote or ferritic nitro carburizing too. Stand up to rust and hard use. Many packages come with useful extras right away, and it's built to handle typical comp or duty modifications without hassle. Starting at around $799 on the US market, the PDP Pro X goes hard against other proven models by providing direct optics mounting and comp-managed shooting at a cost that beats out a bunch of more expensive race-oriented guns. It's been flying off shelves in busy areas in big cities where competitive shooting and serious carry are huge. That said, there are some practical downsides to think about. The $799 starting point puts it higher than entry-level polymer strikers, which might turn away budget-focused shoppers. The compensated design and solid build add weight and bulk that can wear you down during long concealed carry sessions versus slimmer micro options. Recoil is way better than non-comp versions, but you still feel it in rapid fire, and it can test beginners. Plus, the optics and comp setup means some holsters or aftermarket pieces might need special fits or adapters. In the end, the Walther PDP Pro X is a cleverly designed handgun ready for competition pressure or carry duties, pulling premium-level perks down to a more reachable price, though future owners should line up their needs with the realities of its size, price, and gear compatibility. Number 4. The Kel-Tec P57 is a super compact and featherlight pistol that launched in 2025, completely shaking up everyday carry with its ultra-slim build, impressive capacity, and a clever top-loading approach that ditches traditional mag swaps for something fresh and innovative, perfect for shooters after a low-profile defensive gun backed by cutting-edge design instead of the usual setup. Made right here in the US by Kel-Tec, a company famous for bold and out-there ideas. This one chambers the speedy 5.7 by 28mm round and packs it into a frame that's about 7.16 inches long with a 4.00-inch barrel, height around 4.95 inches, width less than an inch, and unloaded weight just roughly 13.9 ounces, all while holding around 20 rounds plus one in the chamber. What really sets it apart are the standout elements like a tough polymer frame teamed with a stripped-down slide and a rotary barrel system that cuts down moving mass to soften recoil, along with that unique top loading via stripper clips to keep the grip insanely narrow. It's also optics ready right out of the gate, has a rail for compact lights or lasers, and uses materials plus finishes focused on fighting corrosion while staying as light as possible for easy all-day carry. Pricing hit the market with a suggested retail around $400 and actual dealer prices shifting based on options, putting it well under a lot of fancier 5.7 pistols, yet loaded with perks you'd expect to pay more for, and it's drawn big attention in areas with mag limits or heavy concealed carry scenes, showing strong initial sales in city and suburban spots with active permit holders. That said, the compromises are worth calling out straight up. Reloading with the top-load stripper clips feels unfamiliar and takes longer if you're used to fast mag drops. Spare parts and aftermarket stuff for this unique system aren't as easy to find as standard mag-fed guns, and the 5.7 round flies flatten fast, but sparks ongoing discussions on stopping power versus popular choices like 9mm. So definitely think about your ballistic needs before diving in. Bottom line, the PR57 brings a standout combo of crazy slimness, solid capacity, and minimal weight that'll hook concealed carriers and fans of creative engineering, as long as you're cool with the different reload style and the trade-offs that come with breaking away from classic magazine traditions. Number 3. Revealed at SHOT Show 2025, the Kriss Chimera is a highly modular 9mm handgun built for shooters who crave serious versatility, top-notch accuracy, and tons of personalization options. Created by Kriss USA as they push into the high-end handgun space, the Chimera is aimed at dedicated enthusiasts, competition shooters, and pros who want one flexible platform that can handle multiple roles instead of buying separate pistols for different jobs. At its core is a modular chassis that takes swappable grip modules in various sizes and angles, along with interchangeable slides and barrels to switch between full-size and compact setups, while keeping the same magazines compatible no matter the configuration for easier logistics when you reconfigure. It runs a hammer-fired double-action/single-action trigger and comes optics ready from the start with a slide designed to mount popular red dots directly, while keeping co-witness iron sights as backup. The build mixes tough, reinforced polymer for the frame lower with precision machine metal for the slide and barrel, and all controls are fully ambidextrous to work great for right or left-handed users. The big highlight is how customizable the ergonomics are, with grip angles that can mimic the feel of other popular guns, so one pistol can adapt to different preferences, plus accessory rails and mounting options that cover duty, comp, or carry needs. Technically, Kriss specs show a full-size barrel around 4.5 inches with high-teen magazine capacity standard, and the swap process needs minimal tools so you can quickly adjust balance and handling for whatever you're doing. Positioned as a premium offering with an MSRP close to $1,300, it sits above everyday striker-fire duty guns but aligns with other specialized modular or high-level competition models, marketed as packing custom-build features without the insane custom price tag. Early demand has been concentrated in big shooting states like Texas, Florida, and California, where people love modularity and strong aftermarket ecosystems. Reviewers are upfront about the downsides. The steeper price means you really have to want that adaptability and upgrade potential. There's a bit more of a learning curve to picking and maintaining the modules compared to a basic one-size carry gun. And even with the smart ergonomics, you'll feel some solid recoil in larger configs with full mags. The Chimera shines for buyers who want one evolving platform that grows with their skills and roles rather than the most straightforward or budget-friendly 9mm out there, blending quality materials, direct optic support, and real-world comfort, while accepting that cost and added complexity are part of the deal. Choose it if that modularity calls to you. Number 2. The OA Defense 2311 Pro Elite is a top-tier 9mm pistol crafted for dedicated competition shooters and professional operators who demand peak performance. It combines a tough 7075 T6 aluminum frame with a meticulously CNC machine slide, a 5.00-inch ported barrel, and built-in magwell for rock-solid stability and lightning-quick follow-ups. Dimensions come in at roughly 8.50 inches overall length, 5.15 inches in height, 1.78 inches wide, and unloaded weight around 33 ounces, delivering a hefty 21+1 capacity. The trigger is finely tuned for a super crisp 3.5 to 4-pound pull that makes every shot predictable and fast. You'll get premium finishes like Cerakote and DLC coatings, plus an optics cut slide ready for your favorite red dots. Smart lightning cuts, deep aggressive serrations, and porting work together to cut down muzzle rise and speed up getting back on target. Ergonomics shine with a polished grip module, swappable back straps for that custom feel, and completely ambidextrous controls to suit any shooter. Most kits throw in extras like several magazines, a competition holster, night sights, and backup plates, so it's race-ready straight away. Priced with an MSRP between about $3,149 and $3,299. The 2311 Pro Elite sits firmly in the high-end world of 2011 style handguns. Definitely more than your average striker-fired piece, but right there with specialized race and duty builds focused on versatility and toughness. It's seeing huge interest in competition hotspots like Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Dallas where serious shooters gather. The upsides are clear with outstanding construction quality, endless customization potential, direct optic support, and features honed from real competitor input. On the flip side, that premium tag keeps it out of reach for casual plinkers. The size and heft make it less ideal for everyday concealed carry. And while the porting helps manage flip, it doesn't fully tame Hotter Plus P or match ammo recoil. A few folks mention minor finish differences across units and occasional tweaks needed for some aftermarket holsters or mags. It shines with strong quality control, quick customer support for the aftermarket, and a modular setup that's easy to upgrade over time. Match directors and range pros rave about its straight-from-the-box precision and that excellent factory trigger. And mechanics appreciate how simple upkeep is with everything easily accessible inside. If you're shopping around, the 2311 Pro Elite is a serious commitment to a platform built to excel in high-stakes matches or real operations, not just a budget-friendly range toy. Number 1. The Smith & Wesson M and P9M 2.0 stands as a smart evolution of a trusted handgun lineup, delivering rock-solid, duty-level dependability alongside customizable ergonomics and modern upgrades that work great for everyday carriers, law enforcement officers, and competition shooters. This M 2.0 version goes well past simple looks by using a beefed-up polymer frame with built-in steel liners for better stiffness and smoother recoil control, paired with a stainless steel slide coated in tough armornite to fight off scratches and rust, plus improved trigger and grip shaping for reliable, consistent shooting. In its full-size setup, it handles 9x19mm Luger with a typical 17+1 magazine capacity, a 4.25-inch barrel, overall length around 7.4 inches, height about 5.5 inches, width near 1.3 inches, and unloaded weight in the mid-24-ounce ballpark, a setup that keeps a solid sight radius without feeling overly bulky for most people. Key highlights include swappable back straps to fit just about any hand, grippy, aggressive texturing for a locked-in hold, deeper serrations front and rear for easy slide work, optics-ready options on many models, and a front rail for adding lights or lasers. Pricing usually lands in the $600s of dollars based on the exact version, putting it right in a mix with popular rivals from Glock, SIG Sauer, and Heckler & Koch, but often throwing in higher-end details you'd pay extra for elsewhere. The real wins here are its battle-tested reliability, super adjustable grip system, huge aftermarket backing, and how seamlessly it shifts from basic duty use to full optics-loaded competition rigs. On the realistic side, it's got a chunkier build than smaller carry-focused guns, which can make all-day concealment a bit tiring for some. Recoil is manageable, but noticeable enough that training or add-ons help, and fitting certain aftermarket optics or accessories might need minor adapters here and there. With tons of aftermarket options and easy tweaks buyers can dial in the perfect ergonomics and sighting. Plus, maintenance stays simple for years of ownership. Its solid foundation and flexibility make the M and P9M 2.0 a top contender for anyone who values a do-it-all pistol that adapts to different roles. That's our tour of 10 standout pistols that made real noise in 2025. Huge thanks for sticking with me to the end. If any of these grabbed your attention, drop the model name in the comments below and let me know what you want next. Full live fire range sessions, deep dive accessory builds, or some serious high round count durability testing. Share this with a buddy who's in the market for a new carry or competition gun. Give it a thumbs up to help the channel grow. And as always, stay safe out there, train hard, train smart, and I'll catch you in the next one.